you read the title. There's a pretty big leak or rumor circulating at the moment for Mario Kart World, and it directly correlates with Donkey Kong Bananza. This could honestly be our first real look at some of the characters coming to Mario Kart World, and if it is true, it might just confirm what many of us have been speculating since Banana was revealed. Let's go ahead and break it down and actually see what's going on. But I have to make this warning beforehand, this is only a leak / rumor / some speculation, so take this with a grain of salt. And also make sure you subscribed as well, as I am giving away a copy of Donkey Kong Bananza and Mario Kart World this Wednesday on the channel. But that's enough talking, let's get into this. So first off, a massive shout out goes to Andre from Game Explain for spotting this first. In their video, they mentioned something that fans have started to notice. Some of the voice actors credited in Donkey Kong Bananza are also listed in Mario Kart World's files, but we don't know who they actually voiced in Mario Kart World yet. In Bananza, these actors are credited for two major roles, one being Void Kong, who's already shaping up to be a massive standout character in DK Bananza, and the other one is a really spoiler-heavy final character that shows up as the final boss of the game. If you play through the entire thing, you know exactly who I'm talking about. If not, no worries, I'm not going to drop any names here. But the thing is, these same actors are already listed in Mario Kart World's internal cast, even though their roles are currently unknown. That of course has definitely raised some eyebrows, and it went completely over my head. The question is, are they actually reprising the same characters? Could Void Kong and this spoiler character actually be part of Mario Kart World's DLC roster? I think so, but I'm not sure if it will in that regards. I think we are going to get DLC based on Bananza and Mario Kart World, and it could potentially line up to this rumored Nintendo Direct that might be coming next week or the week after. We'll get into that in a minute. To be completely honest, at first, this might just sound like us fans reaching, but there is a real precedent here. Game Explain actually pointed to Astrobot on PS5, just where characters were credited in the base game months before showing up in the future DLC. It is a sneaky, but not uncommon way to actually leak future content, especially if you're actually paying attention. Plus, let's be completely real. Void Kong to me doesn't feel like a one-off character. His design is pretty damn slick, he's got some awesome energy, and Nintendo's clearly pushing Donkey Kong Bananza as more than just a throwaway title. And the same thing goes for the final boss as well. It honestly makes perfect sense to bring someone like him and the final boss into Mario Kart World, especially with Nintendo's recent push to integrate more of their franchises together. I mean, just look at Smash Bros. Ultimate for example. And here's something else that kind of adds to the weirdness. In Mario Kart World, both Donkey Kong and Pauline only have one alternate costume. That is super strange to this day. I've even made an entire video on this. It's even stranger when you compare it to characters like Peach, Daisy, or Luigi, who all got several costumes. And it's not like they had to look too far for alternate costumes for DK or Pauline. They both had different costumes in Mario Kart Tour, which they could have easily utilized in this game. It honestly feels like a weird oversight, unless of course they do have more coming. And then you look at Donkey Kong Bananza, which has a huge variety of costumes, including multiple for DK and even younger Pauline, and lots of alternative costumes for Pauline as well, which I really like. So why wouldn't they carry some of that into Mario Kart World? There could be so many characters or just people from the DK universe they could throw in here. Obviously we have characters like Funky Kong who should definitely return, Dixie Kong from Mario Kart Tour, Diddy Kong, like why is he not in the base game for God's sakes? Even add Cranky Kong to that list too, why is he not in this game, damn it? But then we also have characters from DK Bananza that are newcomers, just like Poppy Kong, Grumpy Kong, Void Kong, and yeah, the final boss, who will keep nameless again. On top of all of that, this fortnight's Mario Kart Tour event is literally themed around Mario Kart World. It's been updated with a special focus on World content, even though World's already released. I still think it's kind of strange, because why spotlight it now? Unless there may be something new coming pretty soon, just to keep that Mario Kart World hype alive. Which kind of brings us back to that rumored Nintendo Direct, supposedly happening next week. If they are going to announce any kind of DLC or new content for World, this would honestly be the time. I mean, I think DLC for this game is inevitable. I mean, we got it like 8 years after in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but yeah. At the very least, I'd kind of expect them to drop at least maybe a new course, and finally give Donkey Kong and Pauline some love with more costumes, and getting a few extra characters definitely wouldn't hurt it. I'm not saying it's happening for sure, I'm just saying that's my logical thinking right now, and I'd love to hear what you all think. Like I mentioned, like where the hell is Diddy Kong? His absence is honestly one of the weirdest parts of World's launch roster. We got freaking Cataquack in, but not Diddy Kong. It still doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm happy, I like all the new characters, but give me Diddy Kong, baby. You could even throw in a few vehicles too, like the Ramby Rider. They've got so many assets from Tour that are just ready to go, so it'd be easy to slot in. I don't know. The fact that these voice actors are shared, the timing of the Tour update, the old DK/Pauline treatment as well, and the possibility of a direct, it all kind of adds up to stunning for me personally. Whether that's a full-on character reveal, costume expansion, or just a subtle DLC tease, it feels like Nintendo is probably cooking up something behind the scene. And why wouldn't they? Mario Kart seems like the perfect game to just keep expanding for the entire Switch 2 life. And let's be completely honest as well, DK Bananza wasn't just a great Donkey Kong game, it was fantastic, and I've got a lot of rankings coming on this channel for that game, one launching in the next few days. But seriously, that game's awesome, and the more they can push that through their other main franchises like Mario Kart, the better off they're going to be. And also a Mario Party Jamboree ranking video too that I've got planned. But let me know what you all think. Do you think that Void Kong and that final Bananza boss could potentially be on their way to Mario Kart World? Let me know all of your theories and your thoughts down in the comment section below. I honestly love reading through them all. Like I said, I think DLC will come at some point, and I think we will see at least some part of the Donkey Kong universe incorporated in. But yeah, I just love to know what everyone else thinks. If you did enjoy this video, it'd be super appreciated if you could leave a like and also subscribe, as it really helps out the channel a lot. But that's enough yapping from me personally. Make sure to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.